I wonder where will I go from here in design? Well, I think I have the signature collection and I have a lot of other collections to create. I have a French collection, I'd like to make a European collection, I'd like to make an Asian collection. So each one will be individually, will have each of its accessories. Why you saw my factory, which I built my factory in the year, where's it, 1999, 2000 now. It covers almost 10 hectares, 8 hectares something in one facility. And why did I build it? I built it because to maintain the quality in-house, I needed to have those facilities. I needed to have the finest craftsmen. I needed to have the best woods, which was for this type of furniture is mahogany. And really I left, or had been living in Spain. But in Europe you can't make the type of quality that we can now in Asia, because you have the amount of man hours that you need to make an object. So if you put a lot of man hours here, and we are now able to do it here, so I keep everything in my facility. So that is how I ended up in Asia, to make the best product possible. Well, I think sometimes you look at straight lines. Straight lines are always associated with men. I don't know, men are very straight, maybe thinking or whatever, but women tend to go around things, so it's not only the female form, it's also the character. So I think, a lot of Italian design now is all straight, it's very masculine, it's not, and what I liked was, when I was, for instance, designing a chair, when I did my first chair, I thought to myself, well, how can I do something which is different, which is not the same? So when one of the chairs come back, you'll see that the chair goes in like this. That was actually from, if you remember, Scarlett O'Hara in the film Gone with the Wind, and the way that she was corseted, and that gave a beautiful shape there. When with the crisscross, it came about because I was thinking, well, how do I do a chair which doesn't just have 4 legs, but has something which has a sexiness to the back? So that killer pirouette. So that was that came with the cross legs. So that's how that came about. And there is. It's sometimes what people ask me, which of the designs that I like. I think you ask any designer, they like a design today, but tomorrow they must do something different, and that's our problem. We're never satisfied. So there's always, it's getting a fine balance. Also, and that, I think, gives me challenges of the new lines that I do. Will it always be feminine in look? I hope so, because there's nothing nicer to look at than the feminine form.